Hey everyone, we're doing a little Sunday morning in the Ham Shack here. Solar Flux is over 200 for the first time here this week, so we are going to get on the air and see what we can actually do out here. I'm excited. I think it's going to be some pretty darn good conditions today. That's what I've been hearing, so I figured I had to come down here and hop on the air. So here we are. I do think it's going to be pretty darn good out there today. Just getting things set up here on the computer. Make sure everything is working as it should. Give me 1 second here. There we go. All right. Cut that off. That's why it's not working. I was like, why is that keyboard not actually working? What's going on, Dale? Good morning. How are you? You got any POTA plans during the long weekend here? I'm assuming what is a long weekend for you as well. There we go. Certainly would be a great weekend for POTA, Dale. I mean, the conditions out here are just phenomenal. So even on a POTA setup, you probably just slay a bunch of contacts. Not to mention DX, given the SFI where it's at. Let's see here. Make sure I got everything set correctly. We're sitting on 10 meters right now. Heard some big stations. Yep, I said I'm lucky enough. I don't work in either one of those either, but am fortunate enough to have tomorrow off. So it's the last one, though, until like May, which is crazy. Everyone's like really soaking in this really good last long weekend because after this, it's going to be a long haul all the way into summer. All right. Let's see what we got. Turn that. So, I mean, when's the last time you were out? I've been seeing a few instances in the last couple of months, Dale, where I recall seeing you out there. I just can't recall what parks you've been at. So where have you been activating at? Fort Snelling, yep. I imagine that's a nice, easy one for you, right? That's not too far away from where you live. I think everything is set here. I'll tell you, I've been hearing Mexico City, lots of South America just booming solidly on 10. No QSB, which is really fantastic. So, I mean, I'm hopeful for the stream today. I mean, I think that we'll get some good contacts out of this. Let's bring up that. There we go. I'm going to start making some calls here. Turn the amplifier on. Stand by. So we're 28,310, as you probably see. We'll see who we can hear out there. Got somebody right below me. Thankfully not causing a problem. And we'll see if we're good here. Got to use the hand mic today. Do a little testing with that. Kilo 0. Just do a quick another tune just to be safe. One more. Yeah, it's and it's actually not that cold outside finally, which is nice. Oh, I finished your kilo. Congratulations, Dale. That's awesome. And then you're back on the second. Oh, so there was like a special award if you were out there over the New Year. Is that what that is? Okay, let's check here. That looks really good. Okay, we'll go up to there. All right. Get the amp back in line, and we will start firing off a CQ here on 28,310.
CQ10, CQ10, CQ10. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ10, CQ10, CQ10 meters. From Kilo 0, Lima, Whiskey, Charlie. Calling CQ10 meters, CQ 10 meters from Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie, QRZ.
I'm starting to close in on 1,000 myself, Dale, not for an activator. I've only done one activation, actually, but I am starting to close in on 1,000 as a hunter. So I think I'm up in the 9s now, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's where I'm at.
CQ10, CQ10, CQ10.
Let's see, we're pushing about 400 watts here,
CQ10,
so we're not driving her too hard here on 10 meter.
Lima Whiskey Charlie, calling CQ 10 meters, CQ 10 meters from Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie, QRZ.
Nope, still nobody. Oh. I hear somebody way out there. I believe it was a Kilo 7. I think it was a Kilo 7. Kilo 7, try it again. They might be too light. That's really, really light. Yeah, you might want to try back in a little bit. You're just a little bit too light for it. Try it again in a bit. Thanks for trying, though. 73. All right, we'll put the CQ call back out. They were really light.
CQ10. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ10.
Well, as an activator, you got everyone coming to you, but still, you got to go out there and brave the elements, Dale, especially here in Minnesota. You know what that's like.
Calling CQ 10 meters.
It's pretty brutal. Especially if you're going to be out in mosquito-laden areas or when it's really cold.
Alpha Juliet 7 Sugar.
There's somebody. Alpha Juliet 7 Sugar from K0LWC. Good morning. You got Matt here just outside of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yeah, QSL. Was it Matt? Mike Alpha Tango Tango, right?
Yeah, you got Matt here just outside of Minneapolis, so Mike November, Minnesota, that's right. And I see Scott out in Oregon, it looks like. Is that right?
Yeah, QSL, man. QSL. Let me hit my auto tuner here. I grabbed you when I did.
Yeah, he's probably about a 5 and 1.
Okay, Matt. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, great.
There we go.
5-9 plus 10. Yeah, name is Scott out here in Oregon, and I'm actually talking to you on a attic ground plane, just a wire ground plane in the attic.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Well, it's doing a good job for you. After you tuned up, things got a lot better. You were about 5 and 1 when you first came in, and the last time after you tuned up, you're about 5 and 2, 5 and 3, 52, 53 here into the suburbs of Minneapolis. So I would say it's doing a great job for you. We're just running a dipole at about 53 feet at the center conductor, and right now we're pushing about 400, 450 watts or so out of an ICOM 7300. So that's the operating conditions here, Scott. Oh, he dropped down a little bit. Band took him down. You got a Yazoo, okay. I'll forgive him.
Pretty much in a vertical position there, so kind of cool to see us do at least a little something. I came from big antennas and playing on a 20-meter with a mono bander, kids SC220 and all that stuff, and now I'm kind of in a not an HOA but a housing area there where antennas are probably not as friendly as they once were in my life. So anyway, beautiful, Matt. Let me make sure I got your call. K0 Lima Whiskey Charlie, AJ7F, folks.
Yep, you got it right, Scott. Perfect. Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie. No problems whatsoever there. So you're right on the money. And yeah, I heard the 991A, so that's great. It's a popular radio, nice jack-in-the-box rig when you needed a compromise all around, so that's a great radio. And yeah, I would say that this is the weekend to be out there playing, right? With the solar flux and the sunspot number where it's at, there'll be some good conditions all around, particularly on the higher bands for you to play with. So I think it's a good weekend to be out there, Scott. Well, thanks for the contact. 73, appreciate it. Have a great rest of your weekend. Hopefully it's a long one for you. I have tomorrow off, so we get play a little radio today and watch some football here later on today as well. 73, Scott, Alpha Juliet 7 Sierra. From Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie. Over to you, Scott.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. Yeah, beautiful signal too. Good audio, great audio on that rig there. So, yeah, enjoy. Good solar flux. I see that we're coming up in the cycle. The next couple of years should be pretty good.
Yeah, so, don't sleep on 10 meters though. Don't sleep on 10 meters these days.
Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie from Alpha Juliet 7 Sugar 73. Good afternoon.
All right, 73, Scott. Take care. This is Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie, QRZ. All right, nothing there. I guess we're going to have to call CQ again.
CQ10,
but,
CQ10,
yeah, it's really early to go to the west coast to Oregon. Typically, you know, again, as on higher bands, it's going to shift and follow where the majority of that kind of, you know, where the sun's at, basically. So Oregon, Washington really start coming in around 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 11 o'clock in the morning is pretty early for Oregon. It just gives you a sense of how good the band conditions are.
CQ10, CQ10, CQ10. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ10, CQ10, CQ10 meters. From Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie. Calling CQ10 meters, CQ10 meters. From Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie. QRZ.
VY2XU.
I believe it was I think it was a 2 station, right?
VY2XU. Hello, radio.
Yeah, the 2 station.
Victor Yankee 2, X-Ray United, PAI Canada.
Oh, I got the Victor Yankee 2, but I missed the suffix.
X-Ray Uniform.
All right, got it that time. Victor Yankee. Whoa, microphones all over the place. Victor Yankee 2, X-Ray Uniform. Thanks so much for coming back to the call, Alan. You're sounding fantastic out there from, looks like you're near Prince Edward Island. Here to the state of Minnesota. I'll give you a report on the next go-around, but great signal out this way. You got Matt here just outside of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
And your call, please?
Yeah, call us Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie. 5 and 4, awesome.
Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie from VY2XU. Fine then. Name here is Alan, Alpha Lima November.
Good signal, 5 and 8.
My QTH is on Prince Edward Island. Nothing.
Oh, what's happening there? Something going on with the audio. Not sure what happened. Oh, Alan, are you still in there? You kind of dropped and almost sounded like static. Oh, you can hear him in Bahrain. That's awesome, Tom. And Dale, you're getting some echoing on the radio. Is that right?
KNT2, that's the uniform.
Yeah, I still got you, Alan.
Seems to be something going on with my microphone connection. Or there's something going on with the antenna. We are having an ice storm.
Yep, I'm hearing it here on this side as well. I'm hearing some some kind of almost like, it sounds like a mic issue for sure from what I can tell on the ear. It's got that kind of scratchy.
Crackling at audio, not RF.
It sounds like a scratchy clicking noise is the best way I could describe it.
Okay, I'll wiggle the microphone connection. 4, 4.
Yeah, the whole time you still had that same noise, that scratchy clicking.
Okay, QRP here, please stand 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 39 watts.
Yep, still got you in there, Alan.
And still scratchy?
Nope, the last 2 you've been fine now.
Okay, I think it's RF getting in there somehow.
Yeah, last one was good as well. So whatever you did, you got her licked now.
Yeah, QRP to 39 watts from 100.
Yeah, I would say that's probably what it is, but I still got no problem copying you whatsoever, so you're good there.
Yeah, you're quite strong here in PEI, really strong. I'm glad to make contact with you. The name is Alan, and I'm on PEI. You are 5959.
Yeah, thanks so much for the great 5-9 report, Alan. Do appreciate it. And I said I'm glad we were able to make contact here. Yeah, great conditions here on 10. We're out here, with the SFI and the sunspot number where it is. We wanted to come up here to 10, play around, see how it's doing, and I think it's in pretty darn good shape.
Yeah, it sort of encourages me to haul out my old HTX10 and see what I can do with that.
Yeah, there you go. Pull it out. Pull out the anchors and get them on the air. I think it's going to be a fun couple of days here.
Roger that. Excuse me. I'm going to have to take my shack apart and rewire it. I'm going to do that for the fact that I have a generator now, and I wanted everything to go, everything has.
And Dale, do you hear my audio coming from the radio when I transmit as well, or only receive? Because it could be that this mic and the microphone for the USB on the radio is picking up what I'm saying, and that might be the echo, maybe? Oh, I hear what you mean, Alan. I definitely had to rewire my shack recently. I had to put in a new amplifier here in the shack and rearrange everything. So everything got unplugged, and then everything came back in. So but it's still a mess. My cable management is not great, but I got everything choked off and don't have any RF issues. I had to work through a few small grounding problems that sprung up, but other than that, we got her figured out. So that's the thing is you move something around your shack, and all of a sudden now you got a problem you didn't have before.
Yeah, that's right. The RF coupling of the wiring in the back of your radio there is creating.
Awesome. Thanks for letting me know, Tom. Thanks, Dale. I appreciate your help here with the audio.
Yeah, I've also monitored my own signal. 1 second. I'm going to turn the volume down just a touch. There we go. Okay, now I'm monitoring my own signal. Oh, man, that's the microphone connector for sure. For sure, babe. Oh, that's awful. That's bad news.
Yeah, I said it sounded to me like usually when the switch starts to go out.
No, I believe so. I'll play the switch. No problem there. No problem. No problem there. But I am going to try. Now I'm going to put my finger on the connector at the radio. Just a tiny little touch, and it went crackling. So something's going on inside the microphone connector. Pretty bad.
Yeah, what microphone is it?
What was your question?
Yeah, what microphone is it?
It's an MD100 by Yasis.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe time to, it's a good winter project. It's cold outside. You don't want to go outside, right? Might be a good thing to crack it open and see what's going on the inside. It sounds like a good way to stay inside, keep busy, and stay warm.
Oh, roger that. I used to live in Yellowknife.
Oh, you know all about the cold then.
Yeah, as well as Rankin Inlet, Nunavut.
Yeah, well, I said you won't catch me outside when it gets below about 10 or 5 degrees. After that, I'm done. It was recently wind chills of minus 45 degrees Fahrenheit here that we were outside, and I was not a fan. I don't want that to come back anytime soon. But all right, I'll say 73. Alan, make some more contacts. Thanks so much for the contact there to the far eastern shores of Canada. Prince Edward Island, you're sounding fantastic here. Again, about 5'5", 5'6". You were about 5'7", 5'8" at one point, but the band brought you down a little bit. So 73, Alan, take care. And we'll catch you down the logbook. Hopefully you get that microphone issue figured out. Victor Yankee 2, X-ray uniform. This is Kilo 0, Lima, Whiskey, Charlie.
X-ray 0, Lima, Whiskey, Charlie, UI2XU. Okay, fine. I've been using my microphone like forever sitting on the desk. Whenever I picked it, I guess when I picked it up, I caused that fault to appear. So I have a funny feeling that this fault has been here forever.
Oh, that's the mystery and fun of ham radio, tracking down those little bugs like that.
Roger that. Okay. Okay, I'm back to 100 watts. So there's no crackling on the signal, right?
Nope, you're clear.
Roger, 73. I think I know what it is. K0LWC, VY2X2 is clear with you. Good
There you
reaction.
go. Helping people out. That's what it's all about. All right, glad to help out. Alan, 73, take care and stay warm.